Hi, how's it going? I'm Joel Sains. You guys know me as Resident Collinwood for YouTube. I'm resident underslash of underslash Collinwood for BitChute. Now, you noticed I gave my real name at the beginning of this video. And the reason is for that is I'm doing a very serious topic. And it's like this, guys. I've told you once before that every franchise has its trolls, and no franchise is exempt from this, unfortunately. And how should you deal with this? Well, before I get to how you should deal with this, let me explain this. This is more in about the Halloween franchise. And it saddens me that this happens more than anything else. It doesn't frustrate me. It's more of a sad state. And it's like this. This is what you should do. If somebody trolls you over a movie you like, for example, Halloween Resurrection. If somebody trolls you over this, liking Halloween Resurrection, talking about the movie that you like, I have a real simple solution for you. It's called the block button. You block said individual or individuals or a group who attack you over a film you like. If they're not going to take the time to ask you why you like it, or they're just going to take the time and knock you for liking it, again, knocking you for liking said movie, then you take the time to block them. Now, is them ripping the movie knocking you? No. Now, is them insulting you liking the movie knocking you? Yes. So again, you block them. It's real simple. Why do people do this? Because it gives them empowerment. It makes them feel important. So instead of allowing them to feel important for knocking you if you have a YouTube channel, just simply block them. And I can't put it any really better. Look, I don't know what movie everybody started off at in the franchise. Most people, like me, started off on the original Halloween. But, again, I had the advantage. My mother owned a video store. I've told you guys this a long time ago. Alright? So I was lucky enough where she sat me and my brother down and she showed us John Carpenter's Halloween in 1990. Thank God, right? But bro, not everyone has that luxury, and I understand that. So, if you didn't have that luxury, let's say you saw the first Halloween you saw was 2, or the first Halloween you saw was Season of the Witch, Halloween 4, Halloween 5. It doesn't matter what Halloween you saw first, because every movie could be a stepping stone for a potential new fan to get into the franchise. And that's how I view it. Look, let's take Halloween H2O or even Halloween Resurrection. Let's say that's the first movie you saw. Then that's the first movie you saw in the franchise. Maybe you liked it, maybe you didn't. If you liked it and you enjoyed it, then good, enjoy it. I enjoy Halloween Resurrection. immensely. It's one of my favorite installments in the franchise. I enjoy Busta Rhymes' performance very much. Nobody, I mean no one, has the right to browbeat you over a movie you like. No one. Look, if you like Rob Zombie's Halloweens, you like Rob Zombie's Halloweens. I'm not going to sit here and browbeat somebody who likes Rob Zombie's Halloweens. Now, do I like them? No. But you have all the right in the world to like those films. They're films. They're a part of the franchise. It doesn't matter if I don't like them. If you like them, drop a comment. I'll give it a heart. I'll give it a like. Because why? Because you have a right to like a film you like. If you find sheer joy in a movie, that's your preference. That's your right. That's your God-given right, man. It's not about, just what I enjoy. It's about what everybody enjoys. I've said the same thing for the 2012 Dark Shadows movie. Do I like it? No. But if you like it, leave a comment. I'll give a heart. I will. Because you have a right to like a film. It's not about just how I feel here today. It's about how we all feel here today. And if you generally are getting picked on for liking a film, my advice to you is block the trolls attacking you, because that's all they are. If somebody's trolling you, literally taking the time out of their day to troll you over liking any of the movies I just mentioned, whether it's Halloween Resurrection, whether it's Rob Zombie's Halloween, the block button is generally on the right, I believe. Unless it's on your left, then it's on your left. I don't know. But generally, the block button is on the right. So, listen. And you can see, I'm laughing about this because it's literally to the point of ridiculous. I don't want anyone who subscribes to my channel to ever feel they can't come here and have a good time. I don't want anyone who subscribes to anyone else's channel feel they can't have a good time. So, that being said, don't be bullied by anyone. I love interacting with fans. I love interacting with Halloween fans, Dark Shadows fans. But there comes a point when I keep seeing how many people just hate fans over liking something. Bro, look, if you don't like Halloween Resurrection, I understand it's not for everyone. But you don't have to hate the people who do like it. And if you don't like the film, then don't like the film. But don't hate the people that do. Hating someone over liking a film is petty shit. And that's the best way I could put it. It is. I don't hate people who like Rob Zombie's Halloween. Like I said, if you like Rob Zombie's Halloween, comment that you like it and I will give it a heart. I will give it a thumbs up. More power to you for liking any film you want. There's plenty of films I don't like, but that's just it. I don't have to like a film. I'm not going to hate someone for liking it. I'll give a great example. I don't like the movie Hostel. Therefore, because I don't like the movie Hostel, I don't like it. That doesn't mean I'm going to hate somebody for liking it. I think we get fandom confused sometimes, okay? When you're a fan of a certain film, you're a fan of that film. If somebody says they don't like the film or a film in a franchise, then they don't like a certain film in the franchise. Some of us like every installment in the franchise. Some of us don't. Some of us do. Some of us take one film in the franchise and we just don't like it. That's just, it is what it is. Some of it, like I said, some of us, look at every film in a franchise and we go, well, I like it. Some of us don't like certain films in the franchise, and that's fine. You don't have to like every film in the franchise. You can just have a select few that you like. That's fine too. But you do not have to hate somebody for liking certain films in the franchise. You don't have to hate somebody for not liking certain films in the franchise. See how silly this is? It really is. It's ridiculous that anybody would hate somebody for liking a film. It is. What are you hating them for? It's their preference. Again, that's what everything is. Look, you guys know I write stories. If somebody didn't like one of my stories, then don't like it. That's just, it is what it is. You don't have to like something. Don't like it. If you do like it, more power to you. Okay? It is what it is. If you... Some people just feel the need to literally take shots at others. And that's just pure, unadulterated hatred. If you're hating somebody, if you're going to take the time to hate somebody for liking a film, then shame on you. And for those fans of Halloween Resurrection who are getting hated on, like I said, there's a block button. If you want to report the person who's doing it, report them and then block their ass. It is not okay to get hate, to get unadulterated hate from another fan just because they don't like the film you like. Okay, and when you get into characters in the film, okay, look, I know there are people who don't like Freddie Harris, who don't like Busta Rhymes. I get that. I do. But I love the character. I love his portrayal of it. It was a fresh character. It was somebody new. Look, he's not the only character who gets freshly introduced to the franchise. Kara Strode is a new character I enjoyed. Allison is a new character I enjoyed. I somewhat enjoyed Sartain, but again, I just didn't like how it's not so much what they said, and I've said this, it's how they've said it. It's fine. It is fine to either like or not like a character. It's fine to like a character. Again, a character is just a fictional person. That's all a character is. We literally take characters way too seriously. We don't have to do that. I do think people attack characters for some ungodly reason and just take it way too far. Look, the person playing the character did not write the character. The writer wrote the character. The person's just doing their best job to portray the character to the best of their ability. I really do think Busta Rhymes had a great deal of talent. I enjoyed the martial arts sequences. I enjoyed his performance. I enjoyed Dr. Sartain's performance. I don't know the actor who played him slips my mind. If you know the actor's name who played Dr. Sartain, leave a comment. To me, attacking fans for what they like or even what they don't like is wrong. You don't have to attack a fan for what they like or what they don't like. Again, if you're being attacked for liking Resurrection, for liking Busta Rhymes, block the person attacking you. That's my best advice I can give you. It's sad that it has come to this. It really has. Really is. It is sad. I don't want someone to get blocked over attacking a fan. But if you're going to take the effort to preach hate, hatred is an ugly, ugly, ugly thing, my friends. And if you're going to take the time to preach it, then you're going to take the time and get blocked. And it is real simple to get blocked. Now, what are some ways to avoid all this? Instead of attacking, ask, why do you like it? And everybody has their own reasons. Instead of taking the time to attack somebody for liking Halloween Resurrection, for liking Freddie Harris, for liking the sequences, ask the person why. Or better yet, instead of taking the time and knocking a person for liking Rob Zombie's Halloween, ask the person why. I'm sure everybody has their own reasons. And when they give you the reasons, instead of ripping the shit out of them, applaud them and accept their reasonings. That's the best thing you can do. Again, you don't have to walk away liking the movie. You don't have to walk away liking the character. But you could understand their reasonings. It's called having an understanding and having a mutual respect. I would love to believe we have not lost the word mutual respect or mutual understanding. I have hope, and I hope all of you do too. So I want to thank you for your guys' time. I want to thank you guys for checking out this video. Leave a comment. And if you honestly like something, I will heart it. Okay? You guys have a good day. I'm gonna go right. So take care.